everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming some of my top favorite beauty products that I cannot live without, that I've been using for years and years and years. And they're just my staple items I recommend to people, and they're just things that have either changed my beauty regimen or just whatever. So I guess we'll just start off with my #1 top favorite dry shampoo. Now this is the brand Not Your Mother's Clean Freak dry shampoo. So I was introduced to this dry shampoo a couple years ago at BeautyCon. They had a booth there and they were giving out like mini sizes of this. And before I tried this, I was always like, I could never find a dry shampoo that really worked for my hair. For some reason, I have very fine hair, and I used to have to wash my hair every single day because if I didn't wash my hair would look so greasy and I'd be so self-conscious about it. So I would try different dry shampoos and I just felt like none of them worked for me, and they either made myself feel like I was more greasy, or that it enhanced it, or it just never worked out good. So I was at BeautyCon and I was introduced to this brand and I tried them, and since that day I've been just non-stop using this. Recommend this to anyone. Perfect. This thing is like $5.99 at Ulta, and usually at Ulta they're running sales like buy two get one free, and this is just like my favorite must-have dry shampoo that I can't live without. Next product, let's just talk about some hair. Right now I only have the shampoo. I don't have the conditioner bottle with me, but some of my favorite shampoo and conditioner brand to use is the brand Pureology, and this one is just for strengthening your hair. Like I said, I have very fine hair, I have very long hair, and my hair has definitely changed within the last couple years. Like, my hair used to be short, chopped up, there was like pieces missing, my hair broke everywhere. I don't know what happened, but just one day I woke up and my hair was just like damaged beyond anything. So I started using Pureology shampoo and conditioner, and this stuff has just changed my hair game since that day. So they have different ones. Like I said, this is the strength one. They have like a hydrating one that I use sometimes too, since my hair can get dry sometimes. They have the hydrating, they have color treatment, they have so many things. This shampoo and conditioner can be expensive, so if you're willing to spend the money to help your hair, then I would definitely recommend this because it works great. Next product, I guess we'll stick to the hair products. Now this is something that I was introduced to recently. I haven't used this for a long time, but ever since I started using this, it's just changed how I blow dry my hair beyond anything. So this is by Revlon, and what this is a blow dryer, but it's a giant like round brush at the same time. So you plug it in. What I usually do is I will let my hair air dry for maybe like a half hour, so then it's not fully damp and it's just like, you know, somewhat wet. So then I use this, and what you do is you just comb your hair and like, ow, I have a knot. So what you do is just comb through your hair, and you can twirl it, you can style your hair while it's blow drying your hair. Now I was introduced to this by my sister because my sister naturally has big curly, like really frizzy hair, and someone recommended this to her, and this completely changed her hair game. So when I saw her using this, I was like, oh my god, your hair always looks so good after you use this. So I tried it and I'm in love with this thing. So this is my sister's actually, but I'm going to go out and get my own because I just need it wherever I go. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the next item. It's going to be one of my favorite perfumes that I've been using for years by Michael Kors. And this is just the smell Sexy Amber. And I love this perfume. I use this for every event I go to. I wear this even on a daily basis. All you need is just like 1 or 2 sprays, and this will linger on your body all day long. I remember one day I put this on in the morning, and then spent the whole day, I was working, sweating, everything. I went through the ringer. And later on that night, it was probably like midnight, and I'm just laying in bed on my computer, and I get this smell, and I'm like, what is that smell? It smells like perfume. And I'm like, what is that? All of a sudden I realized that it's me, and I still smell my perfume on me like 18 hours later, and I just could not believe it. My next product is by Soap & Glory, and this is a body exfoliator. It's called Flake Away. Now, I just used this not even like 2 hours ago in the shower, and I exfoliated my entire body, and my skin feels so good right now. I'm so happy. I needed that. I shaved my entire body, I exfoliated my entire body, and I love this stuff. So if you could see, it's just a body scrub, and what I do is when I'm in the shower, I shave like my legs, I'll shave my arm, whatever, and then I just take this and I clump it and I rub it everywhere, and I just exfoliate. And I love exfoliating, especially when you go get pedicures. My favorite part of the pedicure is when they use the exfoliating stuff, because it just feels so good. I just love the feeling of like the grains rubbing against your skin. So this is my #1 body exfoliator that I've been using for a very long time, and you can sometimes get this on sale at Ulta. You can use the Ulta coupons for this. I believe this runs for $15, and this will last me maybe about, if I exfoliate about every week, then this will last you about a month or two, depending on how much you use. But I love this, and I recommend this to anyone and everyone. Next product is, you guys have seen me talk about this in a lot of my videos. It's my Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer. This is like my 150th jar. Like, I use this stuff non-stop. I will praise this till the day I die. It's just a beautiful moisturizer, and I put this on before I do my makeup. I put this on before I go to bed at night, and it just sinks into your skin. It doesn't leave your face looking greasy or oily, and I believe it makes your makeup look beautiful, and I just love this stuff so much. I cannot get enough. Next, I have to talk about my foundation, because I cannot live without this foundation. So this is my L'Oreal Pro Glow in the shade 202, and I talk about this also a lot in my other videos, but this is just like my perfect foundation. I try a lot of foundations, and yeah, I like them, but they never like stick to me where I just keep reaching for it, and this is the only one that I do. So it works perfectly with my skin. I don't know, like, the thing is, like, I could love this product so much and recommend it for you, but then your skin can be different and it can work complete opposite on you. So it just depends. I have dry to normal skin, so that's just how this works, and I love this stuff so much. Like I said, I remember in one video I said, if they ever like stop selling this, I will call L'Oreal myself and order like the entire stock of this, because I cannot live without this. I would die if they stopped selling this. This little highlighting palette that I have from Dior, and this is just the Dior Backstage highlight palette, and I can't live without this. So what you get is just 4 beautiful highlighting shades. You have the gold, the white, the really pretty pink, and then I like a bronzing color. And what I like to do is just take my fan brush and just mix basically them all. So I don't really get the bronzing color because I don't want the bronze on my highlight, but I'll get the other 3 and I just mix it, and it's just what I have on today. I am usually wearing this like every day. I love this palette. I have to buy a backup because I love this so much. And usually, like, if I am just like reaching for a highlighting palette, this is just what I'm always reaching for highlight. So I love that. Another product that I can't live without is my Milani Prep Set and Glow face powder. Now I'm reaching pretty much the end of this one, but I talk about this in all my other videos too. This is just what I set my face with before I do my under eye baking. And this just works beautifully with my foundation and just my routine for makeup. So I love this powder. I've gone through maybe like 8 of these already, and I just love this so much. And the last thing I will just talk about, I guess, is just my sponge. Now, I've used a lot of different sponges. I've used beauty blenders. I've used like off-brand, like $5 sponges. I've used a lot. And I was a big fan of the Beauty Blender when that first came out. But then I discovered the Flower Beauty sponge from Walmart, and this is only like $8 or $9, and I can't live without this sponge. Like whenever I reach for a different sponge to try, it just never works out as good. So I love this sponge. I have clearly makeup on it now because I just did my makeup, but what I like to do is when I do my foundation, I use the bottom and I just pounce it everywhere, and then I use the slanted tip on the top for my under eye, for my concealer. And this is just one of the best sponges that I've tried. And the way it soaks up the water and the way it applies your makeup, I just think it's beautiful. And I can't live without that. So I guess that's just the end of my rant of some of my favorite must-have products that I cannot live without. I love talking and sharing about the products that I love to you. And if I can recommend any products, these would be definitely some of the top ones that I would recommend. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. You know, all beauty, fashion, lifestyle, vlogging, shopping, all that good stuff that we love to do. So I will see you in my next video, and thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.